My name is Skrimanta Jakaitė. I'm from Lithuania and I'm animator and director of the film Non-Euclidean geometry. And this is my colleague.
My name is Solveiga Masteikaitė. I'm a screenwriter of this film.
Would you say that your film reflects the irrational, or is it perhaps another kind of rationality, like the title would suggest?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's kind of subconscious and not straight logical.
You mentioned that the name is Non-Euclidean geometry, and in our synopsis we write that the film is about love, and we believe that or think that love source is somewhere in the same place where the non-Euclidean geometry source is. You know, it's not like common logic, but something irrational.
Your film is filled with very disturbing images and I would say twisted symbols that challenge viewers' habits, like habits of perception, and in a way they mess with viewers' subconscious. I wanted to ask you if while making your movie, did you think about the viewer, and if so, what kind of psychological effect did you want to achieve?
When I was drawing, I actually didn't think, well, wasn't concerned too much about the viewer, because the audience is, I can't guess what the audience will be, and I cannot know that, and people are very different, so I just did what I thought it's important for me, but not too personally, so other people could connect to that, and maybe some experiences made it like common and understandable for some part of the audience. Of course, not for all of them. It's probably, yeah, for some people it's not interesting and not in their actual problems or what it's important for them.
I think who is the audience? It's we, it's everybody, you know. It's like human beings. So if somewhere a bell rings, so it rings for everybody, and if you hear it, it's okay. Maybe we have something common in our hearts, like human beings. So just to wake this up.
Would you say that your film should be received or on emotional level or more in intellectual level?
Well, you can receive it on intellectual level because there is a, in my opinion, quite more or less quite clear plot line, but that's not the point. I think probably it would be more interesting to view it just relaxed and without using your brain too much.
In the beginning, it was a story, a short story, a script, and Skirma just read it, and she liked it, and she said, "Let's do a film." And I said, "Okay." And of course, there was much of improvisation, and it was changing all the time, and I don't know, but the script, it was script. Yeah, it was a story.
Yeah, it just, as Solveiga mentioned, it was some kind of, you can call it like virtual script, or I don't know, script on the go, because it was not written, but we met often and we discussed if we're going to change something, or if we're going to lose that and replace it with something. And it was like, yeah, creative, like working together.
We had dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, and included.
So it was like extension of the script through words and conversations and ideas. The Lithuanian animation is raising now, and it's becoming stronger and stronger, and new generation is coming, and there's animation course in Art Academy and in Design Academy, and so I think it will be more and more visible in the world, and like a lot of new interesting directors. They're young and new, so they're probably not well known yet, but in the future.
Is it your first time on Animateka, and how do you like the festival so far?
It's a first day. It's hardly to say for me. It's a first day, but I like the atmosphere, people, yeah, and country, of course, and city.
Yeah, it's the first time, and yeah, I really like the festival, and I think it's very interesting and diverse program, and well, we haven't been in competition yet, but like this one screening was really great, and so we've been on 2 screenings so far. So good.
Okay, thank you very much.